how to create a macOS Sierra USB install drive. You're going to need at least an 8GB USB flash drive, preferably USB 3.0, so connect that to your Mac. You're also going to need to head over to the Mac App Store and download the macOS Sierra installer app. Of course, developers can redeem a code from Apple's developer website. Of course, you'll need to be a paid developer, but a public beta should be available soon as well. Now go ahead and close the installer, open up the applications folder, right-click on the installer file, select Show Package Contents, open up the Contents folder, open up Resources, and then you're going to see this, Create Install Media. So just keep that right there handy. The next thing we want to do is open up a terminal window. So I have one here. All right, so now we want to type in sudo space and then drag in Create Install Media into the terminal and just drop it there. Now you want to put in a -- volume, then a space, and then we want to drag in our flash drive and drop it. So it's going to place the path of the flash drive right there in the terminal. All right, then -- again. And this time, type in application path. And then space. And now we want to go back to our application folder and then drag the install app like that and release. So there you go. That's all there is to it, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to create this USB installer disk for macOS Sierra. So you have all that there. Of course, your path to your flash drive may be different depending on what it's named, but everything else should be the same. Press the return key, type in your administrator password, and then you're going to see this. Ready to start? Press Y for yes, and then press return. And now it's erasing the disk and it's creating the USB installer disk for macOS Sierra. Now this is going to take a while. I've sped this up drastically. It's going to take 20-25 minutes, so just be patient. Wait 20 minutes or so, and then eventually you're going to see this right here. Wait for it. There we go. Copy complete, making disk bootable. So that's all there is to it. Now we have a bootable macOS Sierra installation drive, and we can use it to perform a clean install of macOS Sierra on our Mac. All right, so you can close out of the terminal now. Let me just show you something here. So here's the newly created disk, and you could see right there, developer preview. Ready to go. All right, let me show you something else though. Go to Launchpad. You can actually delete the installation app because we just created our own disk. So there's no need to have that app taking up space on your computer. So I have the USB flash drive plugged in here. I'm going to reboot my Mac just to show you guys. Hold the Option key as I reboot. And I'm sped this up quite a bit here as well. All right, so you get the option of booting from that USB disk that we just created. And of course, that is the macOS Sierra USB disk. And here we go. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you create a macOS Sierra USB install disk. Super easy, super simple. Let me know what you think in the comments section. This is Jeff with 9 to 5 Mac.